there's such a focus on her feet, please? He's actually gonna do this right now. Why? Why? Hey guys, magandang umaga o magandang gabi, depending on what time you're watching this video. My name is Monica and welcome to my channel. Today, of course, we are watching episode 9 of the new Game of Thrones prequel series, House of the Dragon. If you didn't already know, I have made videos on all of the previous episodes, and I've also made a House of the Dragon playlist, which I'll put above right now. But last week was such a different type of episode that we got. It was just riddled with like really intense emotional moments. And I'm assuming we just saw King Viserys die at the end of last week. Paddy is such a fantastic actor, and I hope he gets the acknowledgement that he deserves after last week's performance and all of the episodes of this season. His performance really did blow me away, especially last week. But if you are already a subscriber of mine, you will know that I try to theme my outfits based on what I'm watching in my videos. And I have seen a couple of promo pictures, and it seems that Daemon and Rhaenyra are both going to war. I've seen them both in like battle armor, and after the end of last week, I'm assuming the battle between the greens and the blacks are still on. So today's outfit is inspired by green and black. There's a little bit of black in this. It's kind of like a camouflage green, but I thought the color scheme would work quite well with black versus green. And of course, we are wearing our tiara and all of my gold jewelry. This is actually a really nice dress, and maybe at the end of this video, I will show you guys the full dress and also the back, which is a bare back. Love that. But without further ado, let's just get on with this video. Alicent always looks so troubled, but I think this is in light of King Viserys' death? Would they be wearing black for mourning? I feel like I should have worn black, because I am actually very sad about his death. But she's not. She's wearing green, again, to symbolize the blacks versus the greens. If she wore black, I don't know whether that would symbolize something else, but that is the mourning color, isn't it? Like grieving, unless like you do white, but she's not doing that either. She's doing green. Very symbolic of her position. Oh, and this episode is called The Green Council. Need I say more? Okay. You guys know I never read the description, so let's just get on with this. Do you think this will be another time jump? I don't think so. This has got to be almost immediately after Viserys' death. Okay, this is very solemn. I think he's just died. This is a new child. Have we seen this little blonde boy before? He's dead, right? Is that the same handmaiden that works for Daemon's whore?
I saw him last night.
So this is literally the day after last week's episode.
He told me you wish for Aegon to be king.
No! Oh, what a misunderstanding to have on your deathbed, bro.
Uttered with his own lips.
No way! Are they gonna...
His last words to me, and I was the only one to hear it.
No, they're gonna say that that was his wish to have Rhaenyra no longer be the heir. But you misunderstand, my dear.
We grieve for Viserys the Peaceful.
Viserys the Peaceful? That makes sense. I mean, he was very avoidant to all conflict, so that makes sense.
With his last breath, he impressed upon the Queen his final wish.
Oh, this is probably why I've seen promo pictures of them going to war.
That his son, Aegon, should succeed him.
No! Also, Aegon, a rapist.
Am I to understand that members of the small council have been planning secretly to install my son without me?
My queen.
And this sucks because it was just after they made peace with Rhaenyra's family, like they had that lovely dinner.
It is treason, at the least.
Mind
It is your tongue.
I feel like he might be killed. He's the only one who's like...
By all accounts,
Kristen, my guy.
which of you here can swear that he died of his own accord?
Why do I feel like Kristen's about to kill this guy?
Well, I have no part.
Oh! Kristen! He's so volatile.
There was no insult to me, Sir Chris. You put aside your blade.
He's the worst. The one guy who was like loyal to not even just Rhaenyra, he was just loyal to like the wishes of the king.
She will never bend the knee, nor will Daemon, which you know. You plan to kill them.
Oh, you can't. Ain't no way.
It is unsavory, yes.
They literally just made peace.
He loved her. I will not have you deny this.
And yet,
One more word, and I'll have you removed from this chamber and sent to the wall.
Kind of loving Alicent right now.
Take your knights to Dragonstone. Be quick and be clean.
No way. Is he giving up his cloak? because he would never hurt Rhaenyra.
I recognize no authority but the king's, and until there is one, I have no place here.
Damn. He's the new commander, it seems, maybe.
If one possesses a thing, the other will take it away.
Yes, princess.
Why is Helena so weird? Like, seriously. Are those two kids Helena and Aegon's kids? What? They're locking up everyone who knows? What? All the workers? I don't know if this is Alicent's doing. I think this is all her dad. Does she know that all of this is happening?
Your father has sent Sir Eric into the city to find him.
Sir Eric knows Aegon, he has the advantage.
This is so interesting. Like, she's like at war with her dad right now?
I'll come with you. Sir Eric isn't the only one who knows Aegon's doings.
Okay, but everyone knows who you are, your kind of distinctive look. And Kristen still has his cape on too. Otto was like doing everything on the low.
The prince is not here.
Earlier, perhaps.
Oh, is he wearing like a beanie? Is that a hat? That's really funny to see it this time. In this time period.
You once swore your banners to Rhaenyra. You must pledge them to the future king.
Yo. Not everyone is bowing.
You'll not leave this room without declaring your...
They're being forced to swear fealty.
I will not bend the knee.
You will die then. Hats off to you, sir, but I'm pretty sure this means you will die. Those people so easy. I mean, you value your life over your oath? Okay, we didn't see it. I think that must be brought to a room to be executed then. Oh, this sticky, bro. Sticky situation. This was a mistake making him your hand again. While he is in... We're gonna say he's in her corner. He's not though. He's like in his own house's corner. He's not wanting Alicent's wishes. He's just acting on his own, what he thinks is better for his house. Alicent just wants what's right for her children. Oh no. Oh no. What is this? Are these children fighting to the death or something? Oh my gosh, just when you think it can't get worse. Oh my. And this is where Aegon likes to hang out? Are you kidding me? And they want to make him king?
You see now what he is.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, are they ripping?
Aegon. One of many, I'd wager.
Oh, his bastard children.
It is I, the younger brother, who studies history and philosophy. It is I who trains with the sword, who rides the largest dragon in the world. It is I who should be...
Well, I think you might be a little bit right about that, but I think you'd be like a conqueror type of king though, given your temperament.
I intend to be found.
Oh. I think Aemond would have it in him to kill his brother to be king.
He will wish to hear what the White Worm can tell him.
I think we're not going to see Rhaenyra at all in this episode.
Hold the gate!
No! No, don't kill him!
A warning for the princess, I'd wager.
Oh, jeez.
Let the king's justice take him.
No. No! Oh, she did love him then. I wasn't sure whether she was doing it like entirely because of duty. She clearly cared for him. It was sad though, because I feel like, you know, he definitely cared for her as well, but, you know, there's no one other than Emma for him. And he was a gentle king. He was a gentle husband.
I came here to ask your support. Well, I must credit you for your boldness. You should have been queen. I little thought to hear those words from you.
I mean, is that just her grasping at support here? But before we continue, I have an exciting announcement to make. Your girl is now officially an affiliate of Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community for creatives where millions come together to take the next step in their creative journey. Skillshare is a learning platform, so there are no ads, so you can stay focused and take breaks between classes when it best suits you. And by clicking the link in my description box, you will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare so you can start exploring your creativity today. Thank you, Skillshare, for partnering with me. And be sure to check them out. Their classes are 100% worth it.
We do not rule, but we may guide the men that do, gently, away from violence and sure destruction, and instead toward peace.
And when has that ever worked? That didn't work with Joffrey. Cersei wasn't a good person, but she tried to quell him a little bit. Everyone tried to quell him, and he still was what he was. I don't know, Alicent, I don't know if your plan is gonna work. You know Aegon will be a terrible king.
You yourself are the mysterious white worm, I take it.
Oh, she's the white worm?
I want an end to the savage use of children in Flea Bottom.
Oh.
I look into it. You have my word.
No. Will we believe someone's word? Ugh, should have left him down there. Oh, he's gonna be a terrible king. Get him run.
You flee while all the men die seeking Aegon.
He doesn't even want to be king. Oh, I think they could take them. I've never seen these twins fight though, to be fair. So they could be pretty good, but we know Kristen's really good and we know Aemon can fight really well. Oh, jeez. Oh, the other brother's not even fighting. Okay.
And they're going to make you king.
Oh, why would you? He just told you the information.
Let me go!
Oh my gosh, Aemon, can you actually kill him? I'm sorry, but I don't want him to be king. Kristen's such a little shit. I'm sorry. He's gorgeous to look at, but he is a shit.
I have no wish to rule, no taste for duty.
It's a fact. He knows it.
You get no argument from me.
Can you abdicate? Is it possible in this world?
Let me go. I will find a ship and sail away, never to be found.
Oh, let him run away. Aemon was tempted. You see that.
The good of the family that we both desire.
Not the way you're doing it though. Like, what other option do they have if they want this to be their goal? But like, clearly it's the means that she has a problem with. Because I think they both have the same goal.
Reluctance to murder is not a weakness.
Get it, Alicent.
We'll proceed now as I see fit.
Okay, she's making the rules. Let's see what you decide.
Kristen Cole will be named Lord Commander of the King's Guard.
Yeah, I thought so.
My son will take the crown of his namesake, the Conqueror.
You look so much like your mother in certain lights.
She said, ugh, spare me. We know this isn't true though, because I am pretty sure I've read that Rhaenyra and Daemon are ancestors of Daenerys. Unless it's one of those where it's like someone else becomes king and then this one, then they marry into her or whatever. But they must get the throne, right? If you know for sure, don't tell me. I'm just speculating here. And only tell me theories if you don't know from the books. What's happening? Lovely feet. Is this a Tarantino movie? Why is there such a focus on her feet, please? Oh, he likes feet. He's actually gonna do this right now. Are you actually kidding me? Ew! Why? Why? He sees her feet. I get it. People have certain fetishes. But come on, my guy, you're in front of the queen. Have some decorum. Have some class. Have some dignity. Okay. So this scene completely went over my head, clearly. It wasn't until I read a tweet about an hour after filming this episode, which basically explained what was happening. And the tweet was Alicent being the first to ever sell feet pics. She's selling her feet for information from this guy. So it was all like an arrangement. I really thought she was like just getting comfortable. I thought she was just sitting there taking her socks off while he was just there. I thought she didn't know what he was doing. I thought she was really stressed out about the information that he just gave her about like multiple spiders being in her house, like watching her. I thought he was doing it without her knowledge. I'm screaming. Yeah, so not the scene I thought it was. And honestly, while it is not the most appealing thing to sit through for Alicent, girl, use your assets. Use your assets. At least he's not asking like for some coochie, you know what I mean?
With me, princess. I cannot let this treachery stand.
Through the secret passageways. I'm worried she's gonna be killed. Did she not have any of her men with her? Was she literally by herself? Oh no. They're moving against the... What's going on? Are they, like, being herded? I think they're being herded.
You have 20 years to name the heir.
He changed his mind.
This is interesting because from what I understand, the Fire and Blood books are written from the storytelling of the Maesters. So it's kind of all like on rumors or like what people thought happened and everything. So in the story, in the books, I'm assuming they say that he changed his mind on his deathbed and it was only Alicent who heard, and we only have confirmation that he was just confirming something to Rhaenyra. I don't know, it's just very interesting to see the gaps that they have like filled in from what is told to us from the books. I haven't read the books, but that's what I've heard.
Do you love me?
You imbecile.
Aegon should succeed him.
Why? They're clapping because he's a man, a male, instead of a dumb girl, Rhaenyra. Ew, girls. Dude, when Rhaenyra hears about this, one of them could just go down a little bit too soon and slice him. I don't want him to be doing? You're anointing someone who doesn't want it over someone who has prepared her entire life for it.
May the crown lift.
Go, Rhaenys, go! Aemond. That should be me. The thing is, okay, he's terrible, but I don't think he would be some type of tyrant. He's like too much of a coward. I think he would just, maybe this is why Otto wants it to happen, because he'll just let his council rule for him. Alright, well, I guess he's king. Oh, is he liking it now because he likes the applause? He wants to be loved. That's what he was saying earlier. He's like, Mother, do you love me? And she's like, shut the fuck up. But that's what he wants. He wants to be loved, to be adored, to be idolized. Oh jeez, maybe I was wrong. Maybe he will try and rule in some capacity. Oh! Who's dragon? Is it Rhaenys? Oh my gosh! Why would you kill the civilians? Kill Aegon! It's our girl, right? It's Rhaenys? Yes! She had time to change into battle armor? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Am I going crazy or is she gonna set them all on fire? Dracarys. She's gonna say it. I know she is. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, she just yelled. Okay, no fire. Do it! Oh. I kind of wanted her to do it. That would have just been an insane ending to this episode. I don't want Alicent to die, but that would have been kind of sick if she died that way, right after he became king. Oh! That's the end! Man! I guess Rhaenys, she's got a big heart, you know? Like, I think that was like a warning to tell them she doesn't agree with this, she's not gonna support them, she's gonna be on Rhaenyra's side, instead of like, just outright killing them, I guess. Interesting though, because I did read that this was the last episode that we were going to see Alicent, so I kind of thought she was going to die in this episode, but I guess she just like isn't a warrior and the final episode is going to be a war essentially, so maybe that's why we don't see her. I don't know. Why would we not see her next week if she's still about? An interesting episode. It definitely gives more insight to, I mean, it was called The Green Council, so the whole episode was based around Alicent and Otto's motives and how they would like to go about things, and we find out more about, you know, like the little spiders. That just reminds me of that really messed up scene with Larys. Oh god. No, ugh, that's so creepy! That's really, really disturbing. Okay, but I am really excited for next week. I think the finale is going to be really good. That's where the armor comes in, so we're going to have some war, some battle. We're going to get Rhaenyra and Daemon again. But I think that is it for today's video, guys. If you wanted to hear more from me, my socials are also linked down below. That is my Instagram, my Twitter, and my TikTok. They are all at Monica Katapusan, same as my YouTube name. And thank you guys for watching if you stayed until this point, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys! Oh, I did say I would show you guys the dress. It's mostly the back of the dress that I want to show you guys. So it is a bare back. I think it just gives like quite nice and elegant at the front and then a little bit of saucy at the back. And I just really love it.